Hey guys, welcome back to the Chonga channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my 2008 Subaru WRX hatchback. This is my WRX right here. I'm going to go over some things about the car and maybe what I like about it and stuff. What I don't like, it has HID headlights in the front. It has the cob access port and the short shifter. It has a Perrin manual boost gauge and a glow shift fuel pressure gauge. It also has a Go Fast Bits blow off valve. It makes an okay noise. I don't like it. It came with the car. It has a Grimspeed 3-port boost control, as well as a NVIDIA full 3-inch exhaust system that's catless. Manzo USA coilovers. The radio has an aftermarket thing for Bluetooth, so I can listen to that on my phone, which is really nice. Has heated seats, the whole 9 yards. AEM cold air intake, as well as HKS ink leak headers matched to that exhaust. It sounds really nice. Has a Blouch 18G 68mm turbo, as well as a Grimspeed lightweight crank pulley. It also has upgraded head studs, ARP 625 Plus, and 750cc injectors. Has a Walbro 255 liter per hour fuel pump and a General Imusa front mount intercooler. I really like this car and I really like the setup it came with. I didn't really do much of this myself. I bought the car like this. It was so hard to find a car or a WRX in my area for cheap that wasn't extremely modded, so I just kind of bit the bullet and went for this one. As you can probably see from the videos, the paint's kind of messed up and everything, and it's more so why I got a really great deal on the car. I got a super good deal on the car, I personally think, and other than the paint, everything's phenomenal. All the parts are there. I had it gone over by my mechanic and everything just to make sure when I was learning about the car, because I didn't know much about him when I bought the car. I really like the car. I think I've driven a lot of front wheel drive cars, not so much rear wheel drive, and I really like the all wheel drive in this car. It amazes me how much traction this car can get. And this car, I've driven my Jeep Cherokee for like 2 years, and when I bought this car and I took it and I hit boost, I nearly crapped myself because I've never been in a fast car like that. I really was shocked. It also has a South Bend Stage 3 clutch I forgot to mention, which is really nice too. A couple things I like and a couple things I don't like. One of the main things I really like, of course, is the traction. It's crazy in the snow and the ice. It beats my Jeep, honestly. Number two, I gotta say how comfy the car is. With the heated seats and everything, it's such a comfy car. I could drive this car all day long and not even get my butt hurt or anything like my Jeep. It's just nice. It rides really good, surprisingly, for being on coilovers and everything. And third is I like how fast it is. Like, it's not... I would get shredded if I went to a car meet and I said to my car's fast, but to me it's really quick, which is crazy. Like, I've never had a quick car, and I think I own a quick car. It's pretty nuts. On premium, it was tuned by Pure Tuning in Toledo, Ohio. On premium, it puts down 363 horsepower to the wheels and 347 foot-pounds of torque. And it's just crazy when you combine that with an all-wheel drive system. Now, A couple things I don't like about the car is, for a 4-cylinder, I gotta say miles per gallon, but the MPG I get, compared to my Jeep, it is excellent, but it's not a big deal. But I don't know, I was dumb, I bought a really fast car. Hey, you only live once. I'm trying to think of other things I don't like. There's not many things I don't like about the car. One of the biggest things I don't like about the car is some stuff like maintenance wise that I don't like. Like, I don't like where the spark plugs are at. The spark plugs are a pain in the ass to get to, and it's just, you have to move your battery out of the way and everything. And parts, another thing I don't like about this car compared to my Jeep is parts are super expensive. Like, when you start getting the performance parts and all these coilovers and everything starts getting super expensive. Stuff in my Jeep is probably 3 times cheaper than, unless you get into really super high quality like rock crawling stuff, it's about 2 to 3 times cheaper than stuff for the car. Like, my spark plugs for my Jeep are $4 a piece, and then the spark plugs for the car are like $13 a piece because I have to run 1 step colder NGK iridiums and all this stuff. And they don't last as long, and maintenance is higher than this on my car than an average car because it is more of a performance car. You gotta change the oil more often. You have to learn more about a turboed car. I bought the car going in not knowing much. Like, I didn't really know nothing about the cars. I kind of just knew ever since I was little I wanted that car with the hood scoop on it. And when I got older, I saw that car was a WRX. And I've always loved hatchbacks. And so I just went and bit the bullet and bought myself a hatchback, and I gotta say it's been a pretty awesome experience. I've never even went full throttle on the car yet. I really love the car. Like, I've only went half throttle, and that's good enough for me. Just the other day, for the first time, I went like probably 3/4 of a throttle, and before I knew it, I was in 5th gear at 115 miles per hour. I didn't even feel like I was going that fast, and it still had so much more to go. The car is tuned for 21 psi on the Blouch turbo. It's pretty quick. I've never had it above 16 psi. Never needed to. I got a Subaru hoping to get more into the import community because I've always loved cars just forever, and I'm just super excited to get into this community. Someone in my family paints cars and everything, so I'm going to have them repaint the car. I've already decided on my color and everything. I'm super excited. I got a lot planned for the car. Personally, I don't even like it right now. I don't like the exterior. It's in really crappy condition. The guy admitted to me that he didn't care for looks at all because he was colorblind and all this stuff anyway. He just liked going fast. And which is probably why I got such a good deal on the car, because the paint's garbage, and I heard Subaru paint is garbage anyway, so see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the intro to my car. I hope you like it, and there'll be a lot more videos about it in the future. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you'd like to see.